Coach, if you'd like, you can start with an opening statement.
Well, it's a good win for us because we have a lot of respect for Central Arkansas's team. I think they're well coached. I think they play really well as a team. We got a lot of respect for their coaching staff and their players. We knew we were going to have to play very well tonight to protect our home court. And in a lot of ways, that's what we did.
It seemed like this was a different game than what you guys have been playing, kind of those grinded out games. I mean, was it good to see you guys kind of have to score a few more points and be able to come out on top in a game like that?
Our objective every game is to put ourselves in a position to win. Yeah. If that means play at a slower pace, we'll do that. If that's our best chance to win. If we can get up and down the floor a little bit more and score some points, we can certainly do that with our talent. So our team's still a work in progress. We're still trying to form our identity, both offensively and defensively. But we have offensive talent on our team. It's just some of these early games have been dictated by different factors. East Carolina played us 40 minutes of zone. San Diego State, with their length, really protects the basket. So I think it's a little premature to say that we're a team that wants to play slow on offense. That's not at all. We're a team that wants to win and give our guys a lot of credit. You know, to start off 6-0, which is a school record, that means a lot because of all the players and coaches that came here before us. When you think of all the successful teams and successful coaches and all the great players, for us to be a part of history in this small way is pretty special. And that's something that we embraced. We talked about it today as a team. That's something we wanted to do. Try to get up to a 6-0 start. I'm really proud of those guys in the locker room for doing so.
You talk a lot about kind of getting offense off your defense. I think 33 points off 19 turnovers. Is that a pretty good mark to hit for you? Are you pleased with those numbers in those categories?
I was pleased with some of our defense tonight. You know, give Central Arkansas a lot of credit. They're hard to guard.
Yeah.
They're a very talented offensive team. They spread you out. They've got multiple guys that can shoot. So we knew it was going to be a tough guard. I thought for the most part, when we stuck to our game plan, we were okay. We made some individual mistakes. But again, give Central Arkansas credit for making us make those mistakes. But I'm just really pleased to win. We've got so much respect for Coach Purnell and their team that I'm just pleased that we got the win today.
Howard or Brooks, for them, was either one of them more concerning for you, or did you guys go in concerned about both of them?
Both of them. They're good players. Those two guys can play at a lot of different levels in college basketball. And we tried to change the defenses a little bit. But again, we just made too many mistakes. About 2 or 3 of the open three-point shots were mistakes, game plan mistakes. So we got to get back to the drawing board tomorrow. We got to coach better. We got to give our guys more information. And so a couple of those threes, I think, were on the coaches more than the players.
What did you think of how they responded to that 9-point spurt UCA had early in the second half? I mean, did you say anything to your guys to kind of get them out of it, or what did you think how you guys responded to that?
Yeah, I said a few things. Really disappointed on our start in the second half. We dug ourselves a hole in the last 2 games, Tulsa and East Carolina. Our objective tonight was to try to have the lead at halftime, and we did. Then our second objective was to try to win the first 4 minutes, and we failed on that. Again, give Central Arkansas credit. It wasn't necessarily what we were doing wrong, it was what they were doing great. They're a tough team to guard. But what I did like is how we responded. If anything, we've shown this through our first 6 games that we're a team that we can take some punches and we're going to come back. We've had some adversity, and I like the way we responded.
There's a point in that early spurt where you took Josh off the floor, and then he comes back out, and I think you get a steal, and he kind of hits John Marcus on the fast break. I mean, were you pleased how he responded to that, and you kind of really need him locked in to really do what you need to do offensively?
Yeah, Josh Higgins is a talented player.
Yeah.
But Josh has such a ceiling to get better. And where Josh is really working hard at is to improve the mental game, to be focused for every minute he's out there, not playing spurts. And I'm really proud of him. From where Josh was the day we got the job to the way we have him now, give him all the credit. He's playing well, but he's got such a ceiling where he can get even better. And personally, I think Josh is a guy that can play after college. And we're going to enjoy these last couple months with him and try to put him in a position to have a championship-type senior year. But Josh Higgins, in a lot of ways, can become so much better. And I think he would be the first to tell you that. And that's what we're continuing to work with him to do so.
Daniel Reed didn't dress out. Status on him?
Yeah, Daniel's got an injury that we'll know a lot more about in the next 48 hours. I'll say this about Daniel Green. I've never coached a better kid. His character, his resiliency. He's fought some injuries at Wake Forest in the past, but he loved basketball so much that he wanted to come here and give it another try. And so we're really hopeful in the next 48 hours that we'll get some good news on him. And I know all the Trojan fans out there say a prayer for Daniel Green because we need a little good luck.
Is it similar to those previous injuries?
Yes.
Okay.
Coach, just your brief time here at Little Rock already, you're already leaving kind of a seemingly indelible mark. I was just kind of curious to get your thoughts on the fast start for the team and kind of your hopes going into later into the season, particularly conference.
Yeah, well, first of all, I give all the credit to the players. You know, it's nothing I've done. These guys have really bought in. They're the ones scoring the baskets and getting the stops. They're the ones working hard. I'm just proud to be their coach. In terms of our success, you know, we have a lot of belief in what we can do here. We feel like we've got a great situation. You know, why not us? We've got a great academic institution. We've got a great capital city in Little Rock. We've got good players that are playing really hard. We've got a great fan base. And so why not us? Why can't we build a program here that can be competitive not only in the conference level but nationally? And that's what we intend to do. And I was so proud of our fan base tonight. You know, that was a great crowd. In a lot of ways, they helped us get through some spurts tonight. Our student section was great. Very appreciative of all the people that came out from the community. We're doing something special. We got one more home game. I think it's December 20th before Christmas. And I just asked everybody that came tonight to please come back. And anybody that hasn't seen us play, I think these kids deserve you to come out and watch them play. Whether you like basketball or not, we've got 14 really unselfish kids that are playing hard for the city of Little Rock. And I think we're building something special here. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.